You are never share. Seriously, I've never seen anyone pack so light for running away from home.
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar.
Over park, over pale.
Through flood, through fire.
Oh no, spirit, whither wander you?
I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere. And I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. The cowslips tall her pensioners be, in their gold coat spots you see. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and place a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou love of spirits, I'll be gone. Our queen and all her elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his rebels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely girl, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling.
When jealous Oberon would have the child, not of his train to trace the forest's wild.
And she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flower, and makes him all her joy.
And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight's sheen, but they do square, that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape and making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that frights the maidens of the villagery? Sometime make the drink to bear no balm, mislead night wanderers, laughing at their harm. Those that call you hobgoblin and sweet puck, you do their work, and they shall have good luck. Are not you he? Thou speakst aright.
I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, when I a fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly foal. And sometimes lurk I in a gossip's bowl, in very likeness of a roasted crab. And when she drinks against her lips I bob, and on her withered dewlap pour the wisest aunt, telling the saddest tale. Sometime for 3-foot stool mistaketh me, then slips from her butt, down topples she, and Taylor cries, and falls into a cough, and then the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and wax it in their mirth, and knees, and swear a merrier hour was never wasted there.
Oberon fairy. Here comes Oberon. And here comes my mistress. Would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon. Fairy, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and his comfort.
Oh, tarry, rash wanton! Am I not thy lord?
Oh, then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland and in the shape of Corin, sat all day playing on pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Philida. Why art thou here, but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress and your warrior love to Theseus must be wedded.
Oh.
And you come to give their bed joy and prosperity?
How canst thou thus, for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I thy love to Theseus? Oh.
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, hath we met on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by rushy brook, or in the beached margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brows thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the wind, piping to us in vain, as in revenge,
hath sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which, falling in the land, hath made every pelting river so proud that they have overborne their continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain, the ploughman lost his sweat, and the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained a beard. The human mortals want their winter here, yes? Yes. No night is now with hymn or carol blessed. The seasons alter, hoary-headed frosts fall on the crimson rose. The spring, the summer, the childing autumn, the angry winter, all change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world in their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Will you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling girl to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me.
Huh.
His mother was a votress of my... Her mother was a votress of my order. And in the spiced Indian air at night, oftentimes hath she gossiped by my side and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands. But she being mortal of that girl did die, and for her sake do I rear up her girl, and for her sake I shall not part with her.
How long within these woods intend you stay?
Oh, perhaps until after Theseus's wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I shall spare your haunts.
Give me that girl, and I shall go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away! He shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy ways. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
That very time I could see, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth. Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took, and loosed his love shaft, smarting from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. But I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft, quenched in the chaste beams of the watery moon. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound. Fetch me that flower, the herb of which I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote on the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me that herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
1 minute. 2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania while she's asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. And the next thing she waking looks on, be it on lion, or bear, or wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I can take this charm from off her sight, as I can do with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible and will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia, the one I'll slay? the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen to this wood, and here am I enwoed within this wood because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, and yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel. And Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you use your dog?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much. To leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not. To trust the opportunity of night, and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege. For that it is not night when I do see your face, nor doth this wood lack worlds of company, for you and my respect are all the world.
I'll run from thee, and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. The dove pursues the griffin, the mild hind makes speed to catch the tiger. Bootless speed, when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not stay thy questions. Let me go, or if thou do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
I and the temple, the town, the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius! Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I will follow thee, and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere thou do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he will seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderers.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thou give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where ox lips and the nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers by dances and delights. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do so, and the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.